man, we're really at the bottom of the barrel now, huh? Listen, I got big stuff planned, but I need videos for the meantime, and this just so happens to be one of them. Besides, I get a lot of people asking questions about Alfonso these days, and I want to clear some of those things up, whether through shorts as you've been seeing recently, or videos. This just so happens to be one of those things where there's enough for a full video. So without further ado, let's get into it. So we're going to be looking at a couple of things. First off, we need to know if Alfonso is a functioning member of society. That requires us to look into a lot of things. What does Alfonso contribute to his community? It could be as simple as cleaning the park sometimes, or something as big as fighting for better wage rates within the city. Very general stuff. We also have to see if Alfonso abides by the laws of where he lives, which probably shouldn't be too hard, but you never know. I also want to look into if Alfonso could keep a stable job, if he contributes to the economy essentially. And finally, we need to know if he pays his taxes. Now let's start with that whole functioning member of society thing. We need some things from there in order to learn more about Alfonso's work rate and tax paying. We'll start simple. Is Alfonso law-abiding? Well, based on personal experience and knowledge, I'd say yes. He's generally a very kind-hearted bear, much more docile than normal bears. Many would consider him similar to a human in terms of what he's capable of and how he acts. And if statistically more humans are law-abiding than not, then I think we can say Alfonso is law-abiding. How does Alfonso contribute to his community though? He's a bear, and typically bears are a bit scary. So what is he even allowed to do in regards to helping? Well, Alfonso actually has a good reputation within his community. Sometimes he goes to visit the elderly, or he spends time in the local park, anything a big cuddly bear might do. He also volunteers often at Freddy Philanthropy. Ever since the new management came in, it's been a big help to people within the city, and Alfonso loves helping people. Alfonso actually works for the US Fish and Wildlife Service in his universe. Being an animal himself, he knows a lot about the state of things and what needs the most help. Alfonso is pretty good at what he does too. He works valiantly to tackle issues like animal endangerment and the effects of climate change and human presence on habitats. Being a bear means Alfonso can help other animals easier, as well as he has a more direct connection to most animals. He does all of this as the best and most educated in terms of the issues wildlife faces. That's not the only thing Alfonso does though. He's also an entrepreneur of sorts, and has his own business within his universe, and it's actually quite successful. See, Alfonso is actually the creator of Build-A-Bear on his world. He made it with the idea of showing just how cuddly animals can be despite what people might think. Thanks to the reputation he has through his volunteer work and other public outings, this company was very successful for him. And now Build-A-Bear is global. And while Alfonso can't oversee it all, he makes sure it's always in a good place. Well, with all this information, it should be relatively obvious that Alfonso is more than capable of paying any and all taxes. He has his own business, for crying out loud. And with all this information, I think we can finally answer the big question of the video. Yes, Alfonso is indeed an upstanding citizen, and for more than just one reason. Alfonso contributes to his local community through volunteer work or public outings that boost morale of people who need it. He regularly helps people have an enjoyable life experience. He also works with the government to ensure the safety of Earth's wildlife, ensuring a better future for animals and people in doing so. And finally, he directly contributes to the economy by selling a product for the masses to enjoy. And all of that combined makes Alfonso Cornwall II an upstanding citizen. I just want to say before I go though that there will likely be no video next week, as I am working on what is my longest project yet. It's easily my longest script and has the most pre-planned effort put into it. I got a lot of cool stuff planned that I'm hoping to execute, and maybe even the return of a special guest if we're lucky. What I'm trying to say though is that there won't be a full video next week. maybe some shorts, but the next full video is going to be massive, and I'll be providing regular updates on Discord if you want to see those. With all that said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and on top of that, I hope you have a super duper fantastic day, and I'll see you all next time.